Hello beautiful people, my name is Leon and welcome to the video. Today's video is about self-acceptance because I think that self-acceptance is one of the biggest, one of the most important things in every person's life. Because if you want to become a greater version of yourself, if you want to become a better person, if you just want to evolve, then you need to accept yourself fully to get onto another level. Yeah, because in your life the only really important relationship is the relationship with yourself. And yeah, that is just because when you're having a good relationship with yourself, when you're fully accepting yourself, you're not dependent on everyone, on any other person. You're not dependent on external stuff to make you feel good. Yeah, to validate you. Okay. And what I also believe is that just by default, just by you being alive right now, you being alive on this planet, you're already enough. You're already whole and complete. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You're just enough by being here. That is, and that should be the baseline for everyone. But sadly, it isn't. Because, like you maybe noticed, at least for me that's the case, that you or I am not fully accepting myself. I still have parts of myself that I dislike and that I think are not good. Yeah, but why is that so? I think that's the problem is our conditioning, the way we are growing up, our socialization, and yeah, that basically turns us from fully accepting ourselves and being happy all the time, like children are, to not accepting ourselves, being most of the time mad and in constant reaction mode, yeah, like we are now. And I said that this is a problem, but what I actually think is that it's just the purpose. One of the purposes for us being alive right now is to make that connection, make that self-love, self-acceptance connection again. So I think it's on purpose that we are learning to disapprove ourselves, to not love ourselves, to not accept ourselves. And one of the biggest, biggest, whatever, parts in your life should be to accept yourself again. Okay, so how you can do it? That's a really good question. That's the question that I'm asking myself right now. And one of the most interesting answers I've found is that we have to address the stuff that happens in our childhood. Just the stuff that happens when we are growing up, when we were acquiring the belief that we are not enough. We need to address these traumas to feel enough again. Because the traumas are there because we told ourselves that we are not enough, because we did get in situations, most of the time with our parents, with our friends, whatever. We're just getting in situations where we were told that we are not enough, we are not a good child, we have to be quiet, we have to do this and that and whatever. We just look at our parents as role models, and they are basically signaling us that we are not enough and we need to hide certain aspects of our personality, of our character, to fit in. That's just how socialization works. But this is ultimately leading to us thinking that we are not enough. And like I said, we have to address that to accept ourselves. And the key to addressing that stuff is to just let it go. Because the thing is that in our past, we acquired these beliefs, because of negative situations, negative emotions that we felt, and that we then condemned and put them into a subconscious mind, put them into our energy field, and just hiding away certain stuff of our personality, hiding away these negative emotions. And what we need to do is bring them up again, bring up the situations where we were not feeling enough, where we were feeling bad, and reliving these situations, and just fully accept them, fully accept our thoughts, fully accept our emotions, just accept the emotions that come up, that are still stored in our energy field, in our subconscious mind, to experience them and to let them go. Because, like I said in another video, emotions are just there to get experienced. They're there just for us to feel them, and that's the purpose. But like I said, we're growing up always suppressing them, not feeling them, and now we have to bring them up again, feel them, and just fully accept them. Because in the end, everything on this planet is neutral. Every emotion, every thought, every action is neutral. The outcome, what we think of it, is dependent on how we judge it. If we tell ourselves that is negative because we associate this emotion with pain in our past, with disapproval, not getting love from our parents, or other emotions as positive, because just we're associating them with different stuff. So understand that every emotion is neutral, and every emotion needs to be felt, and every display needs to turn off to save energy. That's just a neutral thing that happens. But for a split second I felt a little bit of anger. But I just experienced it and it was gone. Okay, so to sum that up again, I think everybody is at their baseline whole and complete, self-acceptant, self-loving, but we are just conditioned to hate ourselves. And the purpose of that is for us to go back to the position to love ourselves again, to find out how we can do that. And the key lies in letting go of this past traumas, to experience the stored emotions, like I already said. Okay, and this specific practice is, in the spiritual world, it's called shadow work. When I found out about that, I was really impressed by that, because that just opened a whole new level of the self-development game that I'm playing. And I'm currently working on it, and I'm currently trying to figure out how to do it. But just to give you a little exercise that I learned on the way, that exercise is to go to a mirror, look at yourself in the mirror, and what you will notice is that when you look at yourself in the mirror, there will thoughts come up how bad you look, or there are always things that you dislike about yourself. And what I would normally do is that I would react to these thoughts and really think that, and then be like, okay, my hair doesn't look good, my teeth are not straight enough, that's probably true, I will just leave the mirror. But what you have to do is let these thoughts, and with them the emotions, come up, and just let them be, just experience them, and feel them for what they are. And then what you will notice is that if you do it consistently every day, that will change, and you will let go of this beliefs at yourself that you are not enough, that your face is not enough, that your teeth are not straight enough, whatever. And this is just a little exercise that I can give you, that I'm only giving you because I haven't done it really, and I just need a reason to do it for myself, but don't tell anyone. And as soon as I found the right technique for me to address my past traumas, I will let you know how to do it. But yeah, if you're interested on the topic, there are so as always, thank you for viewing this video. Thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate your time, and please share your thoughts on the topic in the comments or wherever you want, but share them with me. And yeah, have an awesome day, be present, and enjoy the journey. Peace.